Guys, I am watching this anime, the first episode of Gachiakuta. I think that's how you pronounce it. And already off the rip, the first episode was peak. I was mad, my jaw dropped, because my boy Ruda got betrayed by this girl. That's when I watched it, my jaw dropped. But let me give you a rundown of how this all went. I don't want to spoil it, guys, but I'm going to give you a heads up. Okay, so Ruda, in the beginning of the anime, he went dumpster diving on the wealthy side, because there's two sides to this world, the slums and the wealth. So, he went on the wealthy side to dumpster dive to get some stuff to bring back home. And, he lives in a crappy environment. All those people who are criminals and all that stuff, they live on the bad side. So, he brings stuff back and he's getting bullied, whatever, right? And then you got Ruda's father, who died in the anime because father got set up. Someone killed him. And Ruda came in the house, knocked on the door. He was dead. He ended up getting set up by this man in a mask. We don't know how he looks. His identity, we don't know how he is. He got set up, and then the people from the wealthy side, I'm pretty sure the police officers from the wealthy side came and arrested him, and they took him down this pit because they thought that he murdered somebody. And everyone's like, look, I knew he was a murderer because his father was a murderer. That's why. So they thought, since they said, oh, like, he finally killed somebody, like, ooh, now we can blame him. They took him down the pit. He went down, whatever. I'm not going to tell you too much of it because I didn't watch episode 2. But my jaw dropped when I heard that. Not jaw dropped. It just dropped because she betrayed him. And then he ended up shouting her name, saying, oh, I never did it. And she's like, I knew you were like them. She said, I knew you were like them. You're a murderer's son. And she dropped the teddy bear he gave her. And then she turned around and he was crashing out, and yeah. And he was just mad. He was just like, it was a setup. He got set up from off the jump. And mind you, he never murdered his father. Someone else set Ruda up, make him think like that. But this anime peak, I will. And remember Ruda's dad who got murdered? The guy who murdered him was watching. The guy who murdered his dad were watching, front row seat, and and his arms were hung. And it's like a guillotine, but without your head getting chopped off. Just your arms, and they'll just take you down this garbage. But this show is going to be peak. But bye, guys. And the crazy part about it is that it was a setup, and you should have seen how my face was. Jaw dropped. I was pissed off. But it's